For unto us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counsellor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Hi, I'm Jon E. I host the overnight show on Rhema, and you know what? Here's something that I've thought about the whole sort of thing, and that is that around the world today, the noise is absolutely deafening. Not really where I'm at the moment, but there's so much going on. There's bright lights that are smashing us. There is messages every which way. Everything is telling us what that thinks we need, or what we should say, or all those sort of things. What we should buy, who we should be, what we should believe. It's basically everywhere. So much stuff. So where do you go to find some peace? I'm kind of lucky, I guess, because I do live on 3.5 acres. And it can be quite peaceful out here. But even then, you kind of got to not take your phone with you, because there's so much happening around the place. But I think that passage in Isaiah chapter 9 was very clear about how much of a priority peace is to Jesus, to God. He is our Prince of Peace. That means it's very much a priority to Him that we should have a life that has peace in it. So where do you go to try and get away from all the noise and all the crazy messages and all that? Do you just walk out into the middle of a field like I'm doing right now? Maybe you do. But here's the thing. Peace is something that I've certainly found has got to be deliberately sought after, deliberately worked for. You think of Jesus. Jesus made it a priority in so much of His life. There were many moments during His ministry where He took time out from the crowds. He took Himself separate to be with His Father, just Him and His Father communing, communicating, and recharging, renewing His spirit and all those sort of things. In fact, it was such an important time for Him that He actually was tempted by Satan. Satan came out to try and tempt Him in that time, thinking, oh, I'll get you while you're alone. But He just went into the Word and answered Satan's temptations with the Word. So there should be a bit of a clue for us if we're looking for peace. It's a great place to start. But we have to be deliberate about it. We might have to take ourselves out of our situation, out of our settings, turn the phone off, or do something a bit different in order to, really get that different perspective, work at it. So where are you going to go to find that peace? And when you get there, when you set yourself apart for that solitude, what are you going to do? You're going to have to seek some time with God. So make it a priority. Make it something that you do deliberately to seek to get some solitude, to find some silence, just to focus in on God. And there, maybe, you'll be able to connect with the Prince of Peace. I'm going to try and do it right now, eh? Here we go. Now that is peaceful.